downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Circle change, too low, ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. To 1-2 now. Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for the first out of the game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time. One down. Into the box now. Ryan Zimmerman. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he's set down on strikes here. There are two away. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Settling in now, Kenny Vargas. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. Vargas tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. First pitch of the at-bat is a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he...
Well, the play's been made and that retires. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tony Gwynn.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. This is on the ground over to first. Vargas is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Yank on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Number 12 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
Joe Smith, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Tapper up the line. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia is after it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Center fielder, Greg Garcia.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, Hector Joe Smith.
David Freese will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, number 18.
Ernesto Frieri takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Rodriguez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found... MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in St. Louis. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now he'll step off. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And now time is called, and the reliever is Carter Capps. Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Cody Bellinger will be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And by. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. The 0-1 delivery. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that
one. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Ryan Braun.
Severino Gonzalez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. That's inside. 2-0. Gonzalez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Rodriguez is up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Eric Thames. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eric Thames.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Severino Gonzalez, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Bombers, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Number 12 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for 3, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Nico Goodrum will come on now and pinch run here. Antonio Bastardo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. One away. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. A winning run at second, however the double. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. The tag, and he is out. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to first. Gonzalez is there, and he is out on the tag. Ernesto Frieri, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Pereira makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. He's not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Kenny Vargas.
Kenny Vargas.
Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tom Wilhelmsen, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 7.
1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Number 3.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Phillips calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Victor Caratini. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Brandon Moss will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
I got 3-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Herrera at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today. We are under the lights. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. checked the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. .53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Moreland ranging back to the track, to the wall. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Jerry's Familia, right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hey now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Snyder's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. One out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Kozar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table.
And the right fielder is there. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson giving chase. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. High slider that he takes a look at. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this. Standing in, Kenny Vargas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Brett Cecil, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hanley Ramirez will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Scooped up, throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Schmidt has it, and there are two away now. Ready now, Jock Peterson. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Moreland ranging back, still going back into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. A 1 pitch on its way. Nope. Just missed with a breaking ball. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Nico Goodrum will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Schmidt's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Craig Breslow that gets the nod.
Leading off for Philly, left fielder, Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Breslow, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He offers up a 2-seam. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder,
Carter Capps, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rodriguez loves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Zach Kozart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now batting, Zach Kozart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Capps, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Snider, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Brett Cecil.
G-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. That's inside and low. It's a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left. Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 54.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he went deep.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for it. Phil Niekro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Niekro pauses. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. In now, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moreland will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ernesto Frieri, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching.
Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Chopped in front of home plate. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Runner still ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 in, 1 out. Drew Smiley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Popped him up. Mesoraco is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Kenny Vargas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pops this one up. Braun shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting second,
Carter Capps is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Rodriguez moving to his left. Oh no, he totally missed it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So striding in, Joe Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mesoraco at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Stepping up now, Sean Rodriguez. First pitch on its way.
Sean Rodriguez.
Popped high in the air. White will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Batting seventh.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. It's a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching.
Call to the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Craig Breslow that gets the nod. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in. Now, Tyler White. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Gordon Beckham.
Second baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Al Albuquerque gets the call from the bullpen. To pitch in relief. Jose Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay, too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Zach Kozar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lays off 1-0. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. A ball and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
So you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Grounded to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the Fernando Abad. A 6'1" southpaw will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Brandon Moss will get. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 out, nobody on. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And the 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster, Chris Sale. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Joey Gallo. Now playing second base. Number 2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Joe
Ready to
Carter.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading out for the Bombers, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fouled away. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Santana is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time. Now batting, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Danny Santana. Ernesto Frieri takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Dante Bichette looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Hanley Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter. Drives it out to deep right center field. Santana is in pursuit. One away. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko is there for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Jerko, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jed Jerko.
Set and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Sliders in for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Ryan.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kurt Suzuki.
Blake Trinan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Brandon Moss will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trinan is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Popped him up. Morgan waits on it. And that retires the side. Carter Capps enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Jose Peraza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Number 66 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs. Out and the base is empty.
Now pitching. Craig.
Call to the bullpen. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. In this First opened in 2006. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He will lead this one off today.
Leading up to the Flyers, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Justin Smoak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ernesto Frieri, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Jed Lowry now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Weak roller right side. The tag, and they got him. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. So a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. Lowry on to Smoak, gets a double play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's Brian Braun now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster, Chris Sale. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Number 13.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Kenny Vargas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Vargas.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In there, no balls and a strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Schwarber racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Gaddis going back on it at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
Number 3 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that MLB The Show has baseball for you under the. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is there. One down. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hamilton looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Missed with a slider.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. At the plate, Kenny Vargas. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth moves over. And that's the third out. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dave Parker.
Too low, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster, Chris Sale. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Yasmani Grandal.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here to begin. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. In now, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get in the inning will continue. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. Ernesto Frieri gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. From the stretch, here's a little chopper up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Albies takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Tommy Kingley takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Sliders in for a strike. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third, but pulled in. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Carter Capps takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. In there, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. The 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8, pitcher Tommy Kingley.
Tyler White will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw on to first and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Zimmerman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win.